Hello. Hello. 1 2 1 2. Hello. Can you hear me? How's it going? Ah. How's it going today? Don't mind me. I just have some gum in my mouth here so that, I got some fresh breath for you. How's it going? I hope everything's going well. It's funny. I am chronically late to a lot of things. A lot of things. And apparently, streaming is one of those things. I say 8:30 Mountain Standard Time every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It is 9:21. I mean, which is basically 8 o'clock, right? So, what's an hour? If you're an hour late to a doctor's appointment, they'd understand. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing all right. I woke up from a nap because I'd been running on about 2 hours of sleep all day. So I finally managed to go down for a nap. And then, of course, it puts me under until like 9:10 when I need to be going live. So that's great. Man. I'm just happy that I managed to get my glasses clean in time. Trying to keep these things clean is a nightmare. I would never recommend getting glasses. There are so many things to keep open on my screens. Is anyone else like this where they need to have everything have its specific place on their screens? I don't know if anyone else is like that. But for me, I always need to have like everything has to be in the exact spot. I am very much the type of person that if I had the space for it, I'd have at least 3, maybe 4 monitors, depending on what the situation is. Maybe be one of those people that mounts a TV above all the other monitors so I can look up and stare at things. I don't know. Because 2 monitors does not feel like a lot at times. It is rough. Because I'm trying to have everything open, but everything needs to be like in my view and in its own space at the same time. And 2 monitors just doesn't do that. So I'm just trying to balance everything here. I'm like, I want Spotify in its own place. I want my notepad in its own place. I want my browser in its own place. It's wild. But yeah, I hope that everyone's doing well. I've been doing all right. I posted a couple of things on the TikToks and the YouTubes. I figured I might as well. Some funny moments or some, hot takes that I had during stream. I figured, why not? Let's share them. Let's see what happens. See what other people are saying about these things. And man, did my opinions make people mad. I was expecting people to disagree with me for sure on some of these opinions, but wow. I hit a nerve. I did not know that this was as polarizing of a topic for people as it was. So that was fun. I was here I am, feel like I'm standing on a hill fighting people off just because I said I don't like fairy type Pokemon. That's it. Or that a Pokemon's design was bad. But I mean, everyone's entitled to their own opinions, right? And of course, like, I was trying to have as much of a discussion with people in the comments as possible, because I was like, you know, joking around with some of them, and then some of them where it's like, oh, well, what about this, this, and this? And I'm like, well, I wasn't, like, I don't disagree with you. I just wasn't talking about those. You know? Nobody ever seemed to respond to those, but yeah, I tried to keep it civil. I tried to, you know, I tried to keep it calm, keep it polite. I wasn't interested in, you know, making anyone super mad. I just wanted to see what people's opinions were. But, yeah. I did see one comment came through on a notification, and I couldn't find it again. So I don't even know if it was there. It could have been entirely like a fever dream because I had just woken up. So I like looked at my notifications. And one of them, it was strange. Like, there were people that were arguing against me and, you know, defending their opinion, which is fine. But then there was one person that I see the comment and it stands out to me. And I can't find it now, I'm assuming because of what it said. It said, blocked because I don't like your opinion. And it was the strangest comment that I've seen in a while. Like, I made someone so upset that they had to block me because they didn't like my opinion. But they went so far as they wanted me to know that they blocked me because of my opinion. Like, they wanted to drill that in. They really wanted me to be fully aware that, you know what? I'm never gonna watch you again, which they'd never watched me before, because your opinion was bad. I just thought it was hilarious. There have been a lot of conversations that I've had with people, and I've never had a comment like that before. So it was definitely entertaining. I wish I could find the screenshot, because I wanted to grab a screenshot or something of the comment, but I don't know. I couldn't find it. I tried looking at my notification history. I tried looking at everything. I swear I saw it. I just can't find any evidence that I saw it. So, man. Yeah. It made me chuckle. The only other comment that I saw that made me chuckle was just because I misunderstood what they had said. It was on a video that I had posted that it was about the new generation of Pokemon, and specifically one, Flamigo, that I'm not a huge fan of its design. It just looked like a flamingo. People are like, well, its beak is different. It's like, you've never seen a flamingo, because the beak is not different. Like, it's rounder, sure, but they just got weird beaks. That's just what they look like, right? Flamingos are cool animals, but you know, I didn't think that the design had any real differences, like enough to warrant it being a Pokemon. And I've completely lost my train of thought. You know, the train has left the station. What was it? Oh yeah. Someone had commented on that, and they had said, what was it? He looks like a Gen 1 Pokemon. And now, you know, in afterthought, I realize, oh, they were talking about Flamigo and Flamigo's design. But when I first saw that comment, I liked it, because I was like, did this person just say that I look like a Generation 1 Pokemon? I've had a lot of insults in my time, and I'd never heard something like that before, and I loved it. So, anyways, you know, needless to say, from now on, I'll be telling people that they look like Gen 1 Pokemon, so that's great. It was, you know, it was almost like when you're on the playground and like you hear someone call someone else a doo-doo head, and you're like, oh, that's a good one. So you proceed to call everyone a doo-doo head. It felt like that. It was just a super lighthearted, like, you look like a Gen 1 Pokemon. It was like, I was hurt. But not really. It was funny. But yeah, I'll tell you. You tell people that a Pokemon design's bad, they lose their mind. You tell them that a certain type you're not a fan of, they lose their mind. People are very defensive about their Pokemon beliefs. Which they have every right to be. And it was great to have those conversations, but it was wild. So what are we going to do today? I'm still trying to set up for a Nuzlocke for Scarlet and Violet. Right, I have my copy of Pokemon Scarlet, and I do want to do a Nuzlocke. I just don't... I'm not entirely sure how to do it, so I'm still trying to figure out all that information. I'm also trying to get that timer that some streamers have. What is it called? Live Split. So I need to get that installed and worked out. Just so that when I do a Nuzlocke, it's not really for a speedrunning thing, but it's mostly just so people can see kind of how long, like how much time has elapsed. I think it'd be nice. It might be cool. It might make my whole setup here look a little more professional. I don't know. But I'm all about experimenting here. Trying new things. It's always an exciting time. All right. What do we want to do today? Oh. I got a couple ideas. We can kind of figure it out. So, apparently, all the Pokemon gyms in Pokemon Violet, I can fight again because I battled the League. So, you know, I'm kind of curious as to how hard those have become. It did say that they were going to be harder, but it's like, how much harder? So, that's an idea that I have. Just seeing how quickly we can beat those. While we're at it, working on the Pokedex a little. Yeah. I always set up a notepad here of just kind of things that I might want to cover. I got a couple different ideas here, you know, rank bad Pokemon designs, ranking Pokeball design, bad Pokemon designs, ranking Pokeball designs, beating the gyms a second time, like I mentioned, work on the Pokedex, which kind of goes hand in hand with that one. Talk about the TikToks, talk about Pokemon features that you miss, because there's some things from older games that ended up getting shut down just due to the fact that, you know, 10 years had elapsed and no one was really playing the game, so it made no sense to have those features online anymore. That I do miss. I think that some of these things were super cool, and they should bring back some of these features. And then at the bottom, I have Conquer Europa. So, you know, we could do that. We could conquer Europa. That would definitely be fun. I don't think anyone's ever done that on stream. So that could be cool. Right. You know, I don't really know how much we want on Europa. You know, everyone's like, let's go to the moon, let's go to Mars, let's go to this, let's go to that. Why don't we go to another planet's moon, you know? Why not? Why not? I heard that apparently Mars's moons are going to be falling out of orbit within the next 1,000,000 years, so we got to go visit those before they're gone. That was not a good sound for you. I apologize. I wonder, does this work? Mind your ears. I have a sensor button. I just want to test it here. Okay, it does work. Awesome. That's kind of cool. You know what? Why don't we... How big is Europa even? Oh. Wikipedia changed their design. That's weird. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. And bump. Yeah, they changed up their design. That's kind of cool. Here, let me see if I can show you this. I'm just looking at Europa right now. Because if we're going to conquer it, then we need to know more about this moon. It's a big ball of ice, I think. But here, let me see if I can... Wow. Oh, my camera looks terrible there. Over here. Oh, whoa. I'm moving too many things around. Oh, God. Yeah, check that out. So they changed up the way the page looks. That's kind of cool. I can't remember. What was on this, what was on this side of the screen before? Anyways, let's see. Let's zoom in a little bit. Just so it's a little easier to read on the stream there. It's the smallest of the 4 Galilean moons and the 6th closest to the planet of all 80 known moons of Jupiter. It's the 6th largest moon in the solar system. See? So it's not a bad place to invade. You know? How big is it? Alternative names. Jupiter 2. See? You can't conquer Jupiter. But we can take Jupiter 2. Jupiter 2 has a solid surface. Jupiter 1, nobody wants that. Gas giant. It's lame. What else? Adjectives, you're open. Cool. Discovery date, 1610. Wow. January 8th. How many of the moons were discovered back then? Probably a few. Let's see. How big is our new territory? Physical characteristics. Mean radius. It is 0.245 Earths. I don't like me up there. Down here? Is down here better? It's a little better. It is it's 0.245 Earths. Very good. Surface gravity, 0.134 Gs. So we could lift super heavy objects. I think we do it. I think we conquer Europa. I think that's a good move. A good use of our time. I don't think anyone's going to miss it too much. And you know what? We get closer to Jupiter. And Jupiter's kind of cool. So, let's do it. Let's conquer Jupiter too. That's hilarious. Is there a Jupiter 3? Ganymede, a satellite of Jupiter, Jupiter 3, is the largest and most massive of the solar system's moons. 9th largest object in the solar system. Weird. Now this website's a flashbang. Hold on, let's Oh, there we go. That looks way better. So did they just name Jupiter's moons like Jupiter, Jupiter 2, Jupiter 3? Is there Jupiter 4? Oh, no. Interesting. Well, this one's a bit bigger. Size comparison of Earth, the Moon, and Ganymede. That's not bad. Where would Europa fall into that? Orbit and rotation. Very cool. Blink, blink. 5,270 kilometers, otherwise known as 3,270 freedom units. Cool. I mean, he's got a bit of damage. We could probably get a good price for it. Wow, they got everything. Magnetosphere, origin and evolution. Ooh. What does it evolve into? Disk of gas and dust surrounding Jupiter after its formation. Yada yada. Lame. Probably took 10,000 years. Not bad. Much shorter than the 100,000 years estimated for Callisto. What is Callisto? Ah, it's Jupiter 4. Of course. Yeah, Jupiter 4 is lame. You don't want Jupiter 4. It took 100,000 years to form. You want Jupiter 3. It only took 10,000 years. It knew what it wanted to be, and it made it happen. Jupiter 4, it took its time. It took a gap year. Went to college afterwards, you know, light classes, didn't really pick a career path. Jupiter 3, right out of high school, into school to be a doctor. Oh, and we have a lame picture of Jupiter 5. Is a moon of Jupiter. Did they really just name these things? Like if I go VI, VII, VIII, VIX. Okay. So they didn't name all of them that way, just a couple of them. Cool. All right. Well, you know what? We can keep Conquer Europa on the list. It's definitely something that we want to do at some point in the future. Not just yet, but we will figure it out in a little bit. I wonder if games like Kerbal Space Program, I don't think it has Jupiter. I think it has like a Mars and a moon. Okay, there's a few. There's a few planets. Wow. Man. There is, though. there's definitely a few features. Yeah, kind of going back to the old Pokemon features, there are a few features that I do miss. One of them was from Black and White, actually. So when you had of course, the two screens, it was way easier to play around with features, right? Like the Poketch. What was the device called in Black and White? Because it wasn't the Poketch. It was a Seagear. Yes, there it was. So there was definitely a lot of things that Pokemon Black and White got right and did well. And like there's definitely still a reason why I'd consider them my favorite Pokemon game. Just because they had so many things that you could do. You know, so many things that they changed up. Stories in those games were absolutely fantastic. Actually, I would not be opposed to playing those games again. I think that would be a lot of fun. But the Seagear, I don't know. It was cool. It was definitely the next step up from the Pokegear, right? Or sorry, like not the Pokegear, the Poketch. Hold on. First off, I'm not really a huge fan of where this music is keeping us. Oh, that was mine. Don't mind that. That was my Discord. Let's see. You know, the music that I usually play, there was a Chiptunes album. I don't know where that went. But it was definitely there. Where is it? Where's the album, buddy? Or I guess a playlist. Oh, there it is. So why was that not with the other ones? Oh, there we go. That sounds a little better for the background stuff. But yeah, no, there are definitely features that I miss from older Pokemon games. You know, the first foray into the Nintendo DS was Pokemon, which was it? Hold on. You know what? While we're going to talk about this stuff, let's edit some stuff. Let's go and play some Pokemon. Let's do that. We're talking about it. We might as well play it. Chatting about old Pokemon games. Pop pop. Eating on. Post game. And we are going to be being in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And poof. I just don't feel like there's a whole lot to do in the Pokemon games. You know, once you beat the story, I don't feel like there's a whole lot that we can do. You know, a lot of the people that are playing the game are either shiny hunting or they are battling other people. I'm not good enough to battle other people. And, well, I don't know. Shiny hunting, I just find it boring. I don't find it super fun to watch. So we're definitely going to do a Nuzlocke. Not today, because I still got to get everything set up and figure out the rules. But we are going to do a Nuzlocke of one of the Pokemon games coming up. So that's going to be exciting. But for now... Yeah, we're going to chat, you know, have some ha-has. Let's see. All right. Let's restart the game. We'll restart the game. Where was I? What was I talking about before? Oh yeah. I'm not sure if anyone remembers Black and White. I don't even know how many people were around to play it. What was that sound? There we go. Oh. All right. Yeah, I don't know if many people remember Black and White, but like the first step for the Pokemon games on the dual screens was Pokemon. We're gonna keep a couple of those guys in the party. What was it? It was Pokemon Diamond and Pearl were the first games that took advantage of the second screen. And the way that they did that was with the whole battle theme, like the fight and whatnot. That was kind of cool. Not really my thing. Oh, but the Poketch was great. It was a great addition to the game. Nope. The Poketch, I think, was a great addition to the game. It added a ton of functionality. I mean, everywhere from being able to count your steps in game to, you know, being able to see all your stats, finding hidden items. It was, I think, one of the best things that they could have added. Oh, I knew I heard one of them. There he is. It was one of the best things that they could add. But then Black and White 2, I feel like added to it a lot. With the Avathy. They added a ton to it with the Sea Gear. The Sea Gear was like basically an beefed up Poketch. Right? It had a ton of features, but one of the features that I thought was so good was the fact that you could customize the way that it looked. Like all the buttons and menus in it, you could customize. It was all up for you to do kind of whatever you wanted with it. It was great. It added that extra level of customizability that I think a lot of the Pokemon games since then have just missed. And it's not necessary for them to add it for sure, but You know, you can dream. All right, how many of these do we have? Let's send Sylveon out to kick a couple of these guys' butts. How many of those Gimme Ghoul coins do we have? Bottle caps. Certain people are delighted to be given one of these. Very good. These are not. These are sorted by type. We want to sort these by name. And they scroll down. Went past it. Gimme Ghoul coin. 523. We need 900 some of them. Do the Gimme Ghouls appear in specific places? I wonder. But yeah, the Sea Gear, you could add different backgrounds. You could change up the way the buttons were, what shape the buttons were. Just so many things. So many things made the Sea Gear so nice to have. It's you. You're the one that keeps lagging me like that. Jeez, my guy, get out of here. Go on. Yeah. And when they shut off the wireless features, they definitely neutered that. You know, it's no longer effective and it's no longer as cool, which kind of sucks. I think they could have done a lot with stuff like that. You know, there were just some features that have been missing from the games that it added to other stuff, and it was so cool to have them in the other games. I just don't feel like they give you as much customizability anymore. Like, sure, you can customize your outfit and you can customize, you know, like your phone case in this game. Like, that's cool. You can get a couple different phone cases. But I don't know. There are just certain things I miss, I guess. Like, it still feels very cookie cutter-esque. Despite the fact that you have these things that you can customize. It doesn't feel like there's a whole lot to customize. But what do I know, right? All right. So what is our plan right now? Oh, geez. Capture 400. No. No. Come on. You can type. Beat post-game gyms. There we go. My friend messaged me. She's like, today's the day that Mr. Beast finds you and makes you famous. I can feel it in my bones. Like, absolutely. Mr. Beast is going to be looking through the Pokemon. Gimme Ghoul. Going to be looking through the Pokemon streams, looking at 0 viewers and going, hey, you. Knowing my luck, right? Someone's just gonna pop in and hear me, you know, popping off about some feature that's like, this shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, there will be a video in the works. I need to script it out. Here, I need to script out the video. Oh, hey. But I'll be going over all of the Pokemon that people had mentioned, every single one of them. You know, on that video, they had mentioned a ton of Gen 1 Pokemon. Ah, sturdy. You're so shiny, dude. Look at him. Look how shiny this man is. It's like a brushed metal. That's great. I do love how much detail they put into the models. You know, how they made different ones shinier and different ones more matte. It definitely adds to the game. It's super cool. Except for Flareon. Flareon's model is bad. Flareon's model is weird. It doesn't feel like Flareon. Its tail is like, I don't know who was in charge of the Flareon model in the game, but making its tail go completely vertical, not the best move. All the other ones are great. All the other evolutions look really good, super nice. Wait, why are they up here? Are they level 50s? That's hilarious. But yeah. All the other evolutions look great in this game. It is just Flareon looks weird. With all the sturdy. Fortress is hitting the sturdy. Oh. Wants to learn Zen Headbutt. You know what, buddy? I wonder what does it base that off of? Like, whenever it goes recommend, what does it base that off of? Does anyone know? But yeah, there were so many Pokemon that people mentioned that they said, these are bad designs. So I'm going to go through all of them. All of them. Every single one of them. I know tier lists aren't... You know, tier lists are kind of out of fashion. But I'm going to go through every single Pokemon. Every last one of them. And I'm going to rank them. I'm going to rank the worst designs. I'll grab the worst designs out of every single Pokemon. And then what we'll do with those is we will rank them on a tier list. Every single last bad design we are going to rank on a tier list. And we are going to definitively... Ow. Ouch. We're going to definitively come to a conclusion of who is the worst designed Pokemon. That's something we're going to do. Mark my words. We could even do that now. But there's over 1,000 Pokemon, and I want to go through every single one of them to find the absolute, objectively bad designs. But what am I going to be, what am I going to be basing the bad designs off of? Because there are designs that you could say objectively are bad. But, even then, objective is fairly subjective. So, what am I going to base it off of? I think there's definitely going to be some Pokemon in there that are just subjective opinions. This is a bad design. But then I think what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to hold it down to mostly the uninspired designs and get a definitive list going through every single one of them and finding who is the worst designed Pokemon. Oh, hey. Excuse you, Spidops. Ew. There we go. That's what you get for jumping at me. I'm just gonna run into the tree. It's gonna kabunk. That cause him to fall off? Oh, yes, it does. Look at that. I mean, we could even do that. Realistically, we could do that at any point. You know what? If people want to get after me, and people brought up good points, right? Like, there were some Pokemon that people brought up design-wise that were rough, right? It was mostly Gen 1, honestly. When I mentioned uninspired designs, mostly people brought up Gen 1. All right, what's your deal? Psychic type. Very cool. Well, you know what psychic types are afraid of? The dark and ghosts. Man, Snarl is not great. Come on, go ahead. Trop kick. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute name for a move, like drop kick. I like that. You know what? Let's catch you. Why not? You went through all that effort. Might as well try to catch you. One. There we go. Ah. Nah, you don't need a nickname. You're good. Don't add him to the party either. Just because I caught you doesn't mean I want to use you right now. Man. Yeah, a lot of people were mentioning Gen 1 Pokemon when they mentioned, you know, uninspired designs or bad designs. They all were going, oh, well, what about this Generation 1 Pokemon? What about that Generation 1 Pokemon? I usually tend to give Gen 1 kind of a pass. Not even for nostalgia reasons. Like, I give Gen 1 a pass because I mean, it was the first generation. They were trying to figure things out as they went. And the designs definitely got better over time. I think that everyone can agree with that. Gen 1, they were just trying to figure things out. They were trying to figure out, what is a Pokemon? Well, what about this rat? Well, what if we make this rat, and hear me out here, purple? Everyone knows rats. Everyone dislikes rats, but it is purple. And this other one, it is a bird. What kind of bird? A pigeon. Okay, well, are we going to design it differently? Are we going to look at different things? No. It is a pigeon. Actually, that's incorrect. Pidgey is changed. The design is different. Now, Pidove, on the other hand, there's a Pokemon that's design has not changed from a pigeon. But yeah. No, I tend to give Gen 1 a pass. You know, they were just trying to figure things out. But to have a super uninspired design especially when you make that much money off these games. Like, to make that much money off of these games and be on Gen, what are we, Gen 9 now? And to have a Pokemon that's that uninspired, you know, I have a harder time giving them a pass for that. I have a far harder time this far into Pokemon giving the Pokemon Company a pass for these types of designs. You know, designs like Flamigo. You know, you're 9 generations in. You are the largest multimedia brand in the world. And it's not by a small margin. You have the money to hire designers that, you know, enough designers where you can avoid uninspired designs. I think for the most part they do. Like, they do manage to avoid them for the most part, and I will give credit where credit is due. Let's challenge this. But I will give them credit where credit is due. A lot of the Pokemon are really good designs. You know, they don't let a lot of stinkers slip through the cracks. It's just when they do, I feel like they should be called out for it. I don't think that's unfair. This is really weird without music. Hold on. Oh, okay, the timer's going. There's a song that we can use. Hold on. There we go. It's not the Terror Raid music, but like, it's something. Since I forgot to turn the music on. Ow. Oh no, my defense fell. We're still gonna use Torch Psalm. You know what? I think I'm even, now that my special attack's a little higher, I think I'm even now gonna hit you with Overheat. My defense fell, sure. Oh, he avoided the attack. No. You can't get away with that forever. Let's try it again. Hit him with it. Wow. I meant me, not you. I meant hit Cloyster. Don't get hit. I meant me hit, not you hit. Okay. Hit him with the Overheat. There we go. Man. We're gonna catch him. Gonna catch him in one of here premier balls. Get in the ball. Level 1 or level 4 Cloyster battle. There we go. We're gonna name you Grass. Very good. Man. There's definitely a lot of games, like a lot of Pokemon games that people look on with nostalgia. Like I'm not going to, you know, let's call a spade here. Right? There's a lot of things that people look on with rose-colored glasses. And I think that definitely a lot of people look at, oh, okay. I think a lot of people look at Gen 1 with rose-colored glasses and they go, this was the best ever of all time. You know, and I think that definitely Gen 1 should have a place in everyone's heart. You know, it was the first thing. It was, I mean, it's what started it all off. Without Gen 1, we wouldn't be here today. And I think that that definitely should be taken into account when people talk about Gen 1. You know, so yeah, some of the designs were interesting. Some of them were like super generic stuff. But without Gen 1, I mean, we wouldn't have this, right? We wouldn't have had all these stories that they've told. Everyone's favorite Pokemon, they, in a way, owe to Generation 1. So, you know, all the Generation 1 designs, all the uninspired designs, all the rats and, you know, bad designs, they all walked so that everyone's favorite Pokemon could run. I think a lot of people need to remember that. You know, I don't think there's any Gen 1 Pokemon that I feel were especially terrible designs per se. Now, you know, my memory is a little fuzzy on them. Let's keep that in mind. It's been a while since I've looked at the Gen 1 Pokemon. But I'll do it. I'll look at all of them. I will look at every single one of the Pokemon. I'll go through all of them. All 1,000. How many are there now? How many? All 1,008 Pokemon. I will go through every single one of them for a video. I'll make sure that every last one of them is looked at. All right? I want to be fair. And I think to be fair, you have to cover everything. You are strong. Yeah, now give me your money. Empty your pockets, woman. This is a robbery. Okay, Snorunt. Look, man. I'm just going to try to run from the battle. There you go. You just let me run, because you don't want this. Okay. You know, when I got after Snorunt, it didn't mean I wanted to run into the kindergarten class. You're gonna run away. I wonder. I've never actually looked at this feature. Join a group. Oh, okay. So you do need you need a link code. Okay. Ooh, what was that? Oh, was that you? Was that your sound, Bergmite? That was so cool. I loved that. Ooh. That could be another thing. Hold on. Let me just writing down ideas here. I was just writing down some ideas there. I'm trying to organize my thoughts. Due to my attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, my memory isn't great. And so if I don't write things down, I will forget them. The phone that I chose for that exact reason. Because I wanted to be able to write down notes, but honestly, I don't use the feature. I like tactile things. I like a note, like a notepad, like a notebook. You know, the phone that I got here, just a Samsung. They don't want to call it the Note. It's the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. Ooh, it's a Note. It's a Note. They even put on the website a noteworthy phone. But it has, you know, kind of a cool feature. I feel like a lot of people could find use for. It has a stylus that just sits right. Just sits right in the phone there. And what you can do with said stylus. So what you can do with said stylus, which is kind of cool. There's a feature that you can enable. I just gotta clean off the screen here so it looks all nice and pretty for you. But what you can do, and a feature that I used to use a lot, but then I find I need to find a place where all my notes are right in front of me on the phone, because I have an issue where I set it and forget it. But you know, the stylus has a ton of features, but if I have the screen off and I take out the stylus, it'll actually open up the Notes app and allow me to take notes, right? And then when I put the stylus back in, it saves the note. It's just a super quick feature, right? I think that's great. I wish more phones just allowed you to take a super quick note like that. And maybe they do. I don't know. It's a feature that I definitely used to use a lot. What are you? Oh. Hey, buddy. Not even worth it for me to take you out. You don't give me anything. All right. Let's put back together the party that I had. So I'll be the first to admit I'm not the best at putting together Pokemon parties. But I think I had a pretty solid one. I think it had pretty much all its bases covered. So let's put that back together. Let's get the gang back together. What Pokemon do we have? Oh, I get it. You're cold. Should we go shopping? Should we get you a new coat, buddy? Actually, you know what? There's got to be a tool. Maryland Team Builder. I was going to say, there's got to be a tool. There has to be a tool to rate your Pokemon team. Now, is this updated? Yeah, this is updated to Gen 9. This is cool. All right. Well, let's Let's put together the party that we had before. So it was Skeledirge, it was Sylveon. Who else did we have? Was it Baxcalibur? I think Baxcalibur was my dragon type here. So let's do that. But let's actually, we're gonna grab you. We're gonna move you over to a different box. Just so I know that I want to be leveling you guys up. And then Snom is not necessary for me to have in my party anymore. But I think it was Baxcalibur because that covered the ice and dragon. And then we did have Reverum. You know, is the team great? No. But it wasn't terrible. It got me through. It had pretty good coverage. I would say I had pretty good coverage. It was Toedsacruel, and who was my last one? Oh, it was Shock Me Elmo. There's definitely better electric types that I could have, but it was the electric fighting that covered a couple things. But you know what? Let's see. Let's see if we go to live scene. Let us see. Let us rate. Let's see how good this tool is. Let's rank our Pokemon team. So our first Pokemon. Oh, it's got all of them. So our first Pokemon is Skeledirge. What was it? See, I already forgot what my other Pokemon were. So our Perkmon. Our Pokemon were here. Actually, can we add? No, I don't want to add another scene, but I want to add another source to this one. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. We'll figure it out in the edit afterwards. That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Let's write that down on a notepad quickly. So it was Skeledirge, Sylveon, Baxcalibur, Reverum. Oh, sorry, Revavroom, Toedscruel, and what is the official name of you, sir? What type of Pokemon are you? Adorable, that's what you are. Pommet. Pommet. All right, let's see. What does it say? We got Skeledirge. We got Sylveon. We got Baxcalibur. We got Revavroom. We have Toedscruel. And we have Pommet. Oh, it's asking for the abilities. Well, I wasn't prepared for this much. Let's see. It was asking for Baxcalibur. Which ones was it asking for? It was asking for Baxcalibur. No, sorry, Revavroom and Toedsacruel. Okay. Revavroom has Overcoat. So we're going to pop that in. Filter. What does filter do? Filter reduces damage from super effective moves by 25% regardless of the effective multiplier. That's huge. Why did I not know about that? What the heck? Okay, well, it doesn't have overcoat. But then natural cure. Its status conditions are cured when it switches out. I don't have volt absorb. Okay, so that's fine. Use symbols instead of fractions. No. Allow Terra custom types. No. Enable advanced mode. No. And clear all inputs. All right, let's see. Overall, what does it rate my team? No. I'm forcing dark mode, so it looks a little weird. There we go. All right. We have 3 weaknesses to ground types. Comet and River Room. So ground type is like the bane of my existence. It doesn't look like we have any necessarily. Steel and Fairy are also pretty bad. Because Baxcalibur gets taken out, Steel it takes out our Sylveon, and Fairy takes out our Pommet. Interesting. So yeah, so it breaks down everything. That's really cool, the defensive coverage. What about the offensive? Whatever. This is the team builder. Oh, they got a bunch of tools there. This is a cool little website. Oh. You know what? I think my team's fine. We got everything covered. Everything that we'd possibly need. So let's fly over. Let's fly to my house. You know what? We're going to turn off my music. Let's let Pokemon have its own music again. Yes. There we go. Wingles, Fletchling. Very cute. All right, Poco Path. There's nothing that we want to catch here. Let's head through the areas. Now that we have our team, let's heal up. Just make sure that everything's good to go. And let's go take on those gyms. There is a few Pokemon, of course, that I'm looking for here. Yeah. All right. Let's heal up. And then we'll head off to battle the gyms. See how tough they really are nowadays. Nope. I do not. Heal my Pokemon up. Then let's go take on those gyms. Alright, where's the first gym? We are pumped up. We are ready to go. Do we just want to do a sweeping motion around the map? We might want to. Let's do it. Let's go a sweeping motion. We're going to head up. We're going to head to Miss Psychic. What is... We're gonna head to Miss Psychic. We're gonna take her on. We're gonna do this. Bam, 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 bam. Super quick. All right, let's do it. Whoop. We do also need to grab as many Gimmighoul coins as we can possibly encounter. So if we see any Gimmighoul coins, have we caught you? Yes. So if we see Gimmighoul coins, we'll take them. Because we need 900 of them to be able to obtain... Oh, Whooper! We need 900 to be able to get Gimmighoul's evolution. Oh, wait a minute, there's an item there. A heal ball. I knew it. I had no idea what it was. I completely lied to you. Oh, what are these? What is going on? We having any encoding issues? No. So why was I hiccuping there? All right. Yay, super potion is the best potion because it was free and I'm grabbing more stuff. Oh no, it's bullies. They're bully breeds. That's messed up. I was like, getting some fur from a Pokemon? When Pokemon drop fur or feathers, that's fine. But we just got Mabostiff fangs. That's kind of messed up. So what? We just hit them so hard that their fangs fell out? Did we pull them out? I'm concerned. Oh, hey, Vespa Queen. Diggle-a-dig, diggle-a-dig. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. What? Happy day? There's no such thing. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Wait, how do we get to the bug type? Well, you know what? Slight detour. We'll take on the bug type gym right now. Right here, right now. Let's go. We got Skeledirge ready to go. Do I need to do the challenges again? Hello there. My name is Katie, and I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everyone's talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give cakes to my staff. Whew, lucky me. Very well then. Is it time for me to get a taste of the new champion's strength? Yes. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling. Oh, that's a weird shadow on her face. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, Fox. You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms had you been to when you first came to mine? Was it your first? The Cortando gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs, though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission. All right. How much tougher are you right now? What level are you? Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat. Okay, level 65. That's not that bad. We got this. Okay, well that was rude. No, we're not going to switch Pokemon. We're going to keep it just the way we are. We're good. Fortress. Very good. We're just going to go Torch Zone. Now it probably has Sturdy. Yep. That's okay. Used Curse. Speed fell. Attack rose. Okay, well that defense rose. Okay, well that doesn't matter. So we're just gonna Shadow Ball. Perfect. Opposing Fortress fainted. Heracross. No, we're gonna keep the same Pokemon. We have no reason to switch out Skeledirge. Not for this gym. Because we can keep Torch Songing. But it's good to know that she's starting off at about 65. That is good to know. Because I think that she's the lowest of the gyms. So maybe some of them reach like 80? 90 even? Maybe. I'm excited to find out. Or we're just going to keep Torch Songing. Singing our song. It's definitely the best thing for us to do right now. Ursaring, that is okay. We're going to keep the current Pokemon. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap towards victory. That's okay. We're going to overheat. Because you're going to, yeah. Bug emerging from its cocoon. Show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. Oh, he's adorable with his little hat. And he's so cute. Look at him. He looks so mad. Perfect. Emerged from your chrysalis and became a beautiful new you. Wow, 11,000. That was quite the battle. I must say that your skills rival that of even La Primera. How sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I ended up losing all along. I'm beginning to think that going too soft on people may not be good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofu, did tell me to put more of myself into baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Contando gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. I am so sorry for anyone that's coming here to battle this gym after this. I apologize profusely. There we go. There's one down. All right, we got no time to waste. Rah. Excuse me, oh no, Smoliv. Smoliv, you don't want this. Smoliv, buddy. Just look what you're facing down. Do you really want this? I'm gonna run. Good choice. All right, let's head over to Miss Psychic type. Is there anyone here that I haven't caught? Ew, Dunsparce. I'm still looking for Appleton. Is that his name? Yeah, whatever he is, a little apple Pokemon. I'm still looking for him. So if I spot one of them, I'm gonna pick him up. But I haven't seen one. I've seen outbreaks of them before, but I haven't actually ever seen one. You think a mountain's gonna stop me? Look at me go. I wonder, despite the fact that this is Pokemon Violet, are you able, if you were to be traded Miraidon, is it Miraidon or is it Koraidon? If you were to be traded the other one from the other game, would you be able to ride it in this one? I think I'd have to test that out. I gotta see whether or not that's the case. I can't imagine any reason why they wouldn't let you do that. But at the same time, I don't know if they would. Is there anything up here? Sometimes companies like to hide little things up in like the higher parts of the map. Maybe there's a Gimmighoul or something up here. Nothing? Really? You didn't hide anything up here? Well, that's lame. I do love this tiling though. How all these tiles are the different Pokemon sprites that there were in the first gen. I think that was a super cool detail. All right. You're up, buddy. Right, for psychic type. Oh. Oh, hey, you. Oh, no, we don't want to. It's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. You as well. Who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitched aura of hers overlaps too much of my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else to do the job. With you, I feel I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Not just yet. I forgot I have to heal up. Come back. Meow. We're going to heal up our Pokemon. We're going to go in for the battle. She's psychic type. Do we have to use? I think we can just use Skeledirge again. Is there a Pokemon? Yeah. I was about to say, there's gotta be there's gotta be one in this town. It'd be insane if they didn't have a Pokemon Center. You're up so late. Okay, how dare you? You don't need to comment on my schedule. Ma'am, you stand there all day. Like day and night. I don't think there's anyone else that takes a shift at this location. So. All right. Skeledirge again. We're going to use his dark type and his ghost type moves. There you are. Are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Yes. Let's do it. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Ah, the rush of exhilaration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Damn. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I helped to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others working so hard allows me to work myself harder and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you the true emotional spectrum practice. Why is your shirt clapping at me? Oh, hey, what's up, Mr. Spaceman? You want to know my secret to beauty? I'll enroll you in the most difficult hands-on course. Perfect. Snarl is not that powerful of a move. No, don't avoid it. Okay, it's one thing to avoid my attack. It's another thing to then hit me with a similar attack. No, we're going to keep the same Pokemon. Espathra. Shadow Ball. Hey! Me, not you. Ow. We're gonna keep him in. Shadow Ball. There we go. Perfect. Gallade? Yeah, we're just gonna keep current Pokemon. We're just gonna keep plowing through these guys. Whooshing! You're also level 65s. Do they just like seat them at level 65 for these battles? I'm okay if that's what they do. I just want to know. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for the skin. Go Florges. Yeah, we're still gonna go Shadow Ball. Come here, my little Florges. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. Poof. There she is, the psychic type. Whoa. First, you must be beautiful. In the end, strength favors beauty. Does it? Does it really? You know, you say that strength favors beauty, but I wouldn't call Skeledirge beautiful necessarily. You know what? I'll take that back. Skeledirge is the most beautiful Pokemon, clearly, if beauty means strength. Wow. A shocking glow up. Ya dang right. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had even the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, Fox. I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendid today. Thank you for everything. So, like, she wants to smash, right? Like, I'm not the only one getting that feeling. Like, she's definitely giving off the come see me when you're 18 kind of vibes. Like, creepy, weird, but, like, she definitely wants it. Ooh. Oh, look at you cuties. What are you talking about? Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation. I'll leave. Awesome. That's number 2 down. Where's the next place that we gotta go? All right, we gotta go up. How far? We got a water type gym up here. All right, let's make our way up there. No, I don't want to do that exercise again. Thank you. Let's head on over to the water type gym. Come on. Climb the mountain. Ooh, an item. Hyper voice. Very good. That's a move that I know well. All right, so we already defeated the gym in that town. So we got to go pretty well over the mountain. I think, unless it's right there. No, that's a Pokemon League. Yeah, so we got to go over the mountain. All right. We're taking the scenic route. Apparently, you're able to catch the Titan Pokemon again. I don't know if it's exactly the Titan specifically, or if they just spawn another one in that area. But apparently we can. Oh, where? Where are you? Is there a sign or something that you might be by? The posts? Nope. Do I have to climb the tower? You're probably at the top of the tower, aren't you? Can I climb it? Okay, where is he? Yeah, he's got to be up there. I can't imagine anywhere else where he would be. No. Ah, yes. That is not good. Oh, but this guy will help heal me up. Yes. Water. All right, well, let's climb these stairs. Yeah, there he is. I knew he had to be in this somewhere. How many coins are you gonna give me? 3 for that? You couldn't give me like 10? Come on. I worked super hard to get to that one. I can't believe this. I got ripped off. All right. Heading over to the water gym. We're going to defeat him. I would use the grass type we have. Unfortunately, it is a grass and ground type. So, unfortunately, his water typing will kind of take him out. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in Shock Me Elmo. And that will... it should cover our bases. So. Perfect. And up. Oh, and up. There we go. And over. That Kofu. There we go. The gym test. Wow. What's up, dude? Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Cascafara gym. Cascarafa. Volton Veluza. Look who it is. I was expecting someone else. The top champion. Ah, I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? It feels like just yesterday that you were out collecting your badges, and now look at you, already champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon that completely changes shape and name as it evolves, all full of life. And now this, our promising up-and-comer, here to test my abilities himself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing harsh reviews. I'm part of the restaurant business. All right, then. You ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be called gym leader? Yes. Let's do it. That's what I like to hear. Ever since you fought for the chance for that choice seaweed from me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise you did so well. What would have been worthy of champion rank? Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who'll be settled down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into oceans. That water then climbs up the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent. Ever changing, just like the water. Now come see what I'm made of. Now, you just told me. It's water. In fact, if I were to guess, I'd say 80%. Just maybe, you know what, maybe like 81% for you. Good ingredients didn't need no cover-up spices. Get ready for fresh, raw old man Kofu. Oh no, he broke the mold. Perfect. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, but hey, that's good to know. So I think Shock Me Elmo's done great, but we need to rearrange some stuff because his stats aren't great. We're gonna keep the current Pokemon. And again, is he also underleveled? No, 65. Bag. Okay, we're gonna go with a full heal. Perfect. I see. And we need someone with a little more health than this. Wugtrio fainted. Pelipper, we're going to keep the current Pokemon. It started to rain. Very good. We're still going to discharge. Here we go. So yeah, this is the third one that has level 65. So I think that that's probably what they're doing. Is they just made all of them level 65. Uh-oh. Okay, he's paralyzed. That's good. And you are unable to move. Okay. That's okay. Shock Me Elmo, you did well. Well, let's see. We'll bring in Toadsucrol then. That's why we have redundancies. I just didn't really want to bring him in. Because of his ground typing. Although I feel like the ground and the grass, wouldn't those cancel each other out? Because one's super effective against it and then the other's not very effective. So it should cancel each other out there. Crabominable. Yeah, beaten down to the hatches and preparing, batten down the hatches and prepare for the storm. This is what makes the battle exciting. Ew. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to go Power Whip. A Crabominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. Yeah, ha, ha. Very good. Ice type becomes a water type. All right, Power Whip. He's going to use Ice Hammer, and it's going to hurt. Oh, it hurts bad. Wow. Okay, no worries. Well, we're just gonna... We're just gonna swap in Baxcalibur then. Just crunch. There we go. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Whoa. What a refreshing loss. My mind's as clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a catch! The wildest currents, for better or for worse, pull in everything around them and have a really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side more important. Whew. Your vigor, your youthful vigor's got me motivated, flowing. Oh, no. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that old man Kofu's flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend. It's not polite to stare, dude. Very good. All right. How we doing for time? Well, we got 3 of them done so far. Let's see. Where's the next one? Mr. Normal type. Number 5. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Do these guys have jackets? I think we need a new jacket. Fingerless gloves, of course. The low kicks helmets are cool. I might get one of those at some point. But for now, we're going to stick with Daft Punk. All right, what other places do we have? Backpacks and stuff. Actually, you know what? Do you got jackets? Probably not very good ones. Dazzling tights, huh? Well, let's see how dazzling they are. Of course, I can't see them. No worries. Oh no, I don't need to take the elevator. That's fine. Well, fine. I suppose we can take the elevator down. Looks like a backpack store. Looks like a hat store. Glasses. I don't know why you're covering your eyes, sir. You're wearing a helmet. That should be covering your eyes plenty. Well, no worries. We don't need a shopping spree right now. Let's see. Where's the next gym? It's up here. It is Mr. Normal. Okay. No. Okay. That's okay. I did want to come down here. I just wanted to come down here a little more dramatically, you know? Whatever. Oh. I did not see that there. You guys should really get out of this sandstorm. Yoink. Pump. 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 So apparently there are 3 types of this Tauros. I had no idea. Oh, geez. Yeah, apparently there's 3 types of them. What's up, dude? Oh, wiggle, wiggle. That looks like a deep trench. I think I should jump into it. Oh, hey, Voltorb. Oh, I can totally get under that. There's not a doubt in my mind that I can get under that. Come on. No, I know you didn't block it off all the way. We just have to get down low enough. You have to dive into the water at just the right angle. There's definitely plenty of room for me to get under that. This is a mission now. What about from the other side? Yeah, this side's way deeper. And the current's flowing in that direction. Come on. Oh. It thought we were stuck. I can assure you that was not the case. We just need to get low enough into the water. Yeah, we just need to get... If we can get down low enough into the water quickly enough, then we can easily make it under that. Right? Yeah, if we can do something like that, then under the tunnel. Oh, we got this. We got this. What's up here? And up. Okay, can Sylveon make it under? No. There's got to be a way under there. I won't find it today, but there's definitely a way under there. Oh, very cool. Oh, excuse me, Slowpoke. Ah, crunch. Come on, give me goal. Thank you. Yeah, there's things like that that I want to check out. So there's got to be other places that you could fall under the map. There's no way that they got all of them. There's no way. I don't need to do the challenge again, right? I can just fight the gym. Perfect. Well, thank you, sir. Everything's blurry. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to run you down. All right. Oh, it's like a black and white poster. I wonder if that's to reference black and white. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around? I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you as in my role as gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want to shock factor, something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. When all's said and done, simplicity is strongest. Oink alone. Ooh. The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You've got your work cut out for you. Brick break. There we go. I'm chopping up your pig. I'm gonna make bacon. Kamala? Nah, keep the same Pokemon. So I didn't actually see her. These all level 65 as well? Comatose. Yeah, so level 65s, and I'm assuming his last one is level 66. So, that seems to be what they're doing. So if that's the case, then we should be able to power through these tonight, actually. So you know what? Let's do it. Dudunsparce. We'll be able to just power through all these gyms. If they're all just level 65, this should be easy. Braviary? Nah, keep the current Pokemon. Oh! Use Brave Bird. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Was damaged by the recoil. We're gonna discharge. There we go. All right. Staraptor. Gonna keep the current Pokemon? You're just playing strong, aren't you? But I always output my best results when it's crunch time. Okay. So he's gonna send out Staraptor, which is fine, and then he's going to terrastalize. So what we're gonna do is no, that's an electric type. We're gonna have to go close combat then. And hopefully I can feint him before he hits me. Otherwise we feint. Like, we're still gonna win this battle, but I'd rather not have Shock Me Elmo feint. Perfect. So that's exactly what I wanted. And we're going to take some recoil damage, but it's not going to be enough to take us out. There we go. A third serving of defeat, huh? Well, you should have known. You should have known better. You're a bit too much for the average Joe like me to handle. But I think I understand now why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day. I wonder how much a gym leader would make. Like, especially him, right? Because he serves double duty. So he works for the Elite Four, but he also works for a gym. So he'd have to be making some decent money, right? All right. Where's the next place to go? Oh, wait. Okay, so there's an apple Pokemon around here and Pineco. So we gotta whack some trees. I think that's how we have to encounter them, right? Is they're in the tree and we just run up and we whack. And see if any of them fall out. Whack. Okay. Whack. That's a pretty tall tree. Anyone gonna fall out of it? Nope. All right, where did he go? Okay, so he's still in the area. Maybe these trees over here. Well, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong, if anything. But I heard that I gotta run into trees to find it. So I'm going to run into every tree until I find it. Persian. A couple other Pokemon. Why can't I find him? Am I doing something wrong? Oh no. Well, we gotta go to the next gym. Come back and see us whenever you need. All right, who's our next gym? You know what? We'll check out this Terrorade first. But then it looks like our next gym is up here, is our ice type. So we're going to set that as our destination and we're going to head on up. But first, we're going to check out this Terrorade. See if it's worth our time. Level 3, not really worth it. All right. Now we got to go up the mountain. We're going to fight the ice type one. So actually, we need to just change up our party a little bit. Well, once again, Skeledirge, you're up, buddy. I heard that. Oh, there you are. Perfect. Gathering all the items together, but we are just going up the mountain. What's this? Oh, very good. An avalanche. Oh, what's this? Oh, a pearl string. An EXP candy large. Very good. Max ether. Revives. Very cool. Snom. All right. That's our destination right up there. Now we could keep taking the path or we can just climb up the side of the mountain. And honestly... Oh! I think that's the way to go. We're going to climb up the mountain because I don't want to take that path. What did I run into? What? Really? I ran into that? I mean, okay. Kind of a little weird. Arrived at my destination. No, no. All right. Snowboarder, how are you doing? My goodness. Huh? I recognize you. You're here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I came to say hi. What? Okay, now I really don't understand what you're up to. Oh, I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're a champion now. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I intended. Don't get me wrong. I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me. That's all. Anyways, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over and done with. Yes. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing. Or else what? You'll kick my butt? I think you'd kick my butt. What are you looking at? The weather's in your favor today. I guess the Snowy Mountains decide to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show we're up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Gita always says it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? You're like severely depressed. Sorry, didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. Like, go to therapy. Like, do you need someone to talk to? We don't have to battle. We can talk. Man. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Challenged by Gym Leader Grusha. Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you anyways. Yeah, we're just gonna Torch Song. No, we're not gonna switch Pokemon. We're just gonna keep. We're gonna keep our Pokemon the way it is. Just Torch Song. Very good. Is about to send out Satitan. No, we're gonna keep our Pokemon. Oh, you're a big boy. Keep current Pokemon. Uh-oh. Pressure. I feel the pressure. Oh, whoa. Very good. Special attack Rose. All right. Last Pokemon for you, Altaria. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring out the Deep Freeze. Yeah, we're just gonna go overheat then. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. Poof. Look at you with your nice little crown on. I mean, it's not really going to help you, but you look good. Perfect. Wow. Man, Gita must really have it out for me, sending someone there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force, and I lost anyways. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you've rekindled it for me. Thanks, Fox. I won't lose next time. See ya. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh? Oh, see? All you need was someone to talk to. That's it. I have your best interests in mind. Now give me money. All right. Next one up, we're on a roll, is right up the mountain. Whoa. All right. Oh, excuse me, gentlemen. By up the mountain, I mean down the mountain. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Whoa. Nailed it. Champion Fox. Bow, 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 bow. All right. So this next one's going to be a bit of a gamble, just like the other ones. Honestly, we're just going to throw in Skeledirge. But the issue with that is her Pokemon are going to be super effective against Skeledirge as well. A Skeledirge being super effective against her. So we just have to hope that we're outspeeding. And we got a 10 level difference, so... Well, if it isn't my little challenger Fox, what brings you back up here, baby? Finally ready for that rap battle? Yeah, why not? So you're a champion rank comedian too. So instead of her, I get you. She sent a rookie champion instead of coming out here herself. Doesn't she know who I am? Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry though. You aren't the one who struck that nerve. No, well, I just keep thinking I'd like to see you out again anyways. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong those adventures made you? Yep. We're ready to go. All of you, every gym leader, you're losing your jobs. There was not a single gym leader I fought that was adequate enough to compete with anyone. Not a single one of you. You're all losing your jobs. You're all out. Get out. Hire a new batch. Oh. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit a flow. Let's go. My spirit burning, yearning for this battle, churning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion's coming into his own. Come on, baby, rattle me to the bone. Oh, your writing is always so bad. Oh, I forgot this is a double battle. Feel like Mimikyu is going to be our biggest issue. Whoa. That's okay. Shadow Ball. Take him out. Easy. Next one. Next contestant. Shadow Ball. Oh no, I broke his disguise. Rhyme sent out Houndstone. Yeah, we're just gonna go Shadow Ball again. And Shadow Ball. We got two Pokemon with Shadow Ball. It seems like the best idea. Perfect. Honestly, I feel like Skeledirge was like the best option. There are a lot of these gyms that Skeledirge is very powerful against. Like all the Pokemon are, all the starter line in this generation are really good. But I don't know. I haven't felt the need to remove Skeledirge from my party just because he's been extremely powerful for everyone I've come across. Oh, love seeing Spiritomb in 3D. All right. We're going to go Torch Song. Yeah, we'll Torch Song the Spiritomb. And then Moonblast. Um, actually, that would have been the better option. Well, really, it lets you go back. Okay. Torch Zone, Toxtricity, Moonblast, Spiritomb. All right, there we go. Well. Ooh. That Sludge Bomb hurt. No worries, Shadow Ball. And Shadow Ball. Easy. Cool. I believe that is 5 down now. 5 down, 3 to go. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul. Boom, 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 boom. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope we're good. I just wanted to prove the strength of Ghost type Sagita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can guarantee that. From here on out, Rhymes got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hexen spectators, you give me a call. Now you go enjoy the big wide world to the fullest. You hear? Later, baby. It feels weird to do a voice for her. Because they write everyone with an accent, but I don't know. Just with my particular complexion, it feels like I shouldn't be trying to do a voice for her. You know, it feels like that's really treading on ground that I don't want to be on. All right. Still a blizzard, but who's next? All right, next on my rampage. Looks like Miss Electric type? No, that can be right. Electric, grass. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Because there should still be 3, right? Or is there only the 2? I only see the 2. Well, okay, let's go beat them then. So we're up here. We want to be down here. So electric type. We're going to set that and we're going to make our way down. Making our way downtown. All right. We got to go in this direction. Oh, hey, an item. Oh, a dusk stone. Very good. Awesome. So we're going to climb up the mountain. It'll just give us the best run at the... It'll just give us the best run at the... Oh my goodness. Okay. We are having complications climbing the mountain. What are your feet cold or something? You're a robot, man. Get up the mountain. Use your jets. All right. So yeah, we'll get up to the highest point here and we'll just fly off. And we gotta go this way. Away we go. Yeah, we're going way over there. So if you see all those lights over there, I believe that is our destination. Let's head on over. Actually, we're going to grab another boost here. Timer ball times 3. Quick ball times 3. Oh, geez. There's so many Pokemon here. Oh, and of course it moves me over where I'm about to be attacked. Oh, no, 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 no. We're good. Leave me alone. Here we go. All right. So it makes us lose momentum. Are we going to make it over these? I don't believe so, because we are dropping like a rock. Well, okay then. At least we had a nice soft landing. Yes, all these lights are our destination. So let's make it over there. So I wonder what happens once we beat all of these. Like, we're gonna find out shortly. Ooh, I'm kind of curious. Like, will it open up that tournament then? Once we beat all these guys? Okay, now it's going to try to pop us into the town. Oh, look at that. Allowed us to come in super smoothly. I did not expect that. Perfect. Alright, arrived at my destination, but just in case I want to heal up my Pokemon, then we can take her on. There's no way that we only have 2 left. That, it doesn't make it. I swear we had 5. But there's 8. And I only see 2 more on the map, so maybe my math was wrong. Toadstool and the rest of your team should be all leveled up. Excellent. All right. Gonna head on in, gonna kick her butt, and then we're gonna leave. Oh no. What's up, streamer girl? Primera, your eyeballs are mine! Caught in my electro web. What? What's it? I don't know. Hello, hello, hola. Ciao and bonjour. Wait, you aren't Geeta. It's me, Fox. Say what? You just became a champion and you're already helping La Primera? Weren't you just doing the gym test like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is the perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Geeta, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you,
But I think that it's time we get down to it. What do you say?
Yep. Yes, here we go. Hmm. Oh, I love her case.
Hello, hello, hola, ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Iono Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guest is our brand spanking newest champion, Fox. You've gone viral amongst the gym leaders, friendo. Or you're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gym test well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. All right, here we go. Got that camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about all you, but I'm ready to get this battle started. That's a horrible camera angle. We'll call this stream Gym Leader Iono Battles like you've never seen before.
All right, let's do this. Oh, wiggly.
Time to put on my serious face, eyes wide open like a Magnemite so you don't miss a thing.
Oh, good. All right, we're gonna go Giga Drain right off the bat. Unbelievable. Of course, the first one she sends out can do that to me. All right, no worries. I think we can survive this, but we should switch out the Pokemon 100%. Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay, so I avoided the attack. So let us... let's switch to Baxcalibur. Why not? That pesky flying type is what got me. Use Tailwind. Tailwind blew from the opposing team. Cool. Icicle Crash. Ow. We're good. There we go. Kilowattrel fainted. Electrode. Yes, we do want to switch Pokemon now. So now we'll switch to Toxicroak. Or Toedsacruel. And we should be able to just Earth Power our way through most of this. So. Earth Power. Uh-oh. Okay, that's okay. You're just setting up for electric type moves. Which, I mean, it's not okay. I don't want you doing that. But there we go. Earth Power took him out. And then we should just be able to do that for the rest of the battle. Because I don't think she has another flying type, so I don't really have to worry about much else. The only thing I have to worry about is if he outspeeds me. Which is a definite possibility. That's fine. Oh, that is a-okay. Well, you know what? We're going to send out Sylveon then. Yeah, we're just going to go Moonblast. Because Sylveon's a high enough level so that we should just be able to plow through this with relative ease. Do I wish we could have done it with the Toedsacruel? Yeah, but am I going to spend a turn trying to... Am I going to spend a turn trying to bring him back? It's not really worth it. We're just going to plow through it. Moonblast, charge the Belly Bolt's power, use Thunder, but you missed. Yeah. And just Shadow Ball. There we go. Yeah, charge the belly bolt with power, whatever. Perfect. Miss Magius, no, we're gonna keep it up.
Quit hogging the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo.
Well, if you want to shine a bit, I mean, you fainted one of my Pokemon.
Come forth, shiny little light bulb. Be the best invention that leads me to victory.
Bzz. I mean, you did shine a bit. Like I said, you took out one of my Pokemon. It's not like you didn't do that. Like, let's not kid ourselves. We got a little bit of limelight. It's just me as the champion. I get a little bit more than you. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, we just want a Moonblast. I'm not too concerned about him trying to take us out. Perfect. And just like that. All right, so it looks like we're good to go. Look, if it makes you feel any better, Iono, you definitely have more viewers than I do right now. So I won the battle, but like, you know, a win's a win. Our brand spanking newest champions, hot stuff. I love how they float around her head like she's dizzy. That's great. It's such a beautiful just design. I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but look at the viewer numbers. The Iono Zone's on a roll today. I'm on cloud 9. No, cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm trending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing at any other channels, though. All right, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell La Primera what a sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electro web. What? Who said what's it? Iono, signing off. Hi. Perfect. There are mass outbreaks. Again, a Pokeball. All right. So where's our last one then? It can't be our last one. I refuse to believe that our last one is... I just refuse. My math was not wrong. The game is incorrect. It wasn't me. It couldn't have possibly been me. That was incorrect. It had to have been the game. So... I'm sorry that this game sucks at counting. No. I could have sworn that I was at like 7 or like 6. But apparently not, so that's great. All right, so we have one more gym left to beat. And then we'll see what happens. So let's get her done. Da-da-da-da. Jump over the water. Oh, Team Star's base. Oh. It's in that way. Are you the regular colors? Yeah, you are. All right, well, I guess it's just this guy left. So let's heal up. Oh, come on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Any second now. No, sir, I don't want you. No, sir, I don't want you. We're gonna heal up. We're gonna get this last one done. Easy peasy. Let's go. So yeah, it seems like they just kicked, you know, pretty much from what I've seen is I was right. So they just kicked everyone's level to 65 and then 66 for the one that they terrestrialize. Hello, sir. Whoa. Avant-garde. Jeez, you're so spooky. You are Fox. No, you are the artist Fox Guard. Don't call me that. Yeah, it's the champion, actually. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again. I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I plan to meet you at the top champion today. Meet with the top champion today, but I just now have to cancel that plan. Shall we instead talk art together? Yeah, sure. What? You come in the top champion instead? Well, I can't be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, Fox, are you ready to open wide a door of the world of art? Yes. Let's do it. Avant-garde. Actually, oh, I didn't put Skeledirge first. No worries. No worries at all. Behold, Fox, the sight of the artisan's windmill. It catches the wind that blows across Paldea and slowly, yet powerfully, spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before you, to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles. Oh, yeah? I knew you would understand my reasoning, Fox. Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not align from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Come on, Brassius. Let us ponder the art we will create together, Fox. Yeah, nothing there is very powerful. Sorry, sir. Or you know what? Skeledirge has gotten a lot of use. Let's use Baxcalibur. Let's give him a bit of love. Oh no, stronger against special moves. Well, it's a shame that Icicle Crash. Is it a special move or is it a physical move? It's like, on one hand, I'm not hitting them directly. On the other hand, I'm dropping an icicle on their head, so. Well, either way, it worked. No, we're gonna keep the same Pokemon. We're good. Icicle Crash. Wow, pow, 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 pow. That's okay. Ooh, Sylveon's close to leveling up. Breloom, we're going to keep the current Pokemon. We're just going to keep the current momentum. There's no reason for us to change it. Who wants to send out Arboliva? Arboliva. Send him out. What a beautiful Pokemon. Icicle Crash. There we go. Oh, what's that? Cool. Grass grew to cover the battlefield. That's cool. I like that ability. And no, we're gonna keep Excalibur. Deep-rooted nature of the plants. A briar thorn is not easily removed. Yeah, we're still gonna go Icicle Crash. I do hope this work lives to my expectations. I shall call it Truly Wudo Part 2. Tell you what, dude. If you just look away right now, you won't have to be embarrassed when this happens. Just turn around and you can be like, oh no, Sudowoodo fell over. Ooh. Oh, sturdy. That's why. My dear grass, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. Trailblaze. I see. Oh, your speed rose. Congratulations. Oh, an HP restored. Oh, that's what that does. Yeah, so we're just gonna go Glaive Rush. Ooh. Right in the face. There we go. Mission accomplished. Do 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 do. Ah, Vanguard. Bum 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 bum. Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Bright Otis, and yet gentle, such contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you were truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into the world of art. Ah, I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion's stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if a draft of the bottomless well. I will begin on the next piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. All right, so I think that's all of them. Oh, yep. Hello, am I speaking to Champion Fox? This is Gita. How's the inspection of the gyms going? How'd you get my number? I'm the head of the organization. I have the addresses and contact information of every champion rank trainer. I was informed by each gym leader that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion Fox. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I'll be waiting for you there. All right. Well, you're not going to like this. But we are going to have to get rid of all of them. None of them are fit. None of them. All right. Let's go say hi. So now we got to go meet up with her. Does she want to meet at the academy or which entrance hall did she say she wanted to meet at? Was it the academy? Let me double check. Yes. So she wants to meet at the academy. I wonder if it actually lets me rank the gyms, or if it'll just be like, well, you talk to her, you know, like the dot dot dots that it does. Whip. All right. Let me in. Open the gate. Arrived at my destination. Yeah, darn right I did. Interesting. I don't think I have to battle her, but for some reason I feel like I need to heal up my Pokemon before I talk to her. She just wants the results. So because she just wants the results, I don't know if that means that I'm gonna have to battle her, but I wouldn't put it past this game. All right. Where am I? Out, and I broke a bench. Great. This is a dead end. Is that what they were trying to tell me? The west gate's down the other path is a dead end. Well, that's it. What? I'm completely lost. Time to boot up the old map app. No, we're good. I think so. I think we're good. Yeah, we are. Who needs to take the stairs when you can just ride up them? Oh. Oh, those stairs are the ones that I need, though. All right, let's give her a review. We're gonna give a performance review for every single one of the gyms, and man, are they not gonna like what we have to say. Hello, ma'am.
Good day, Champion Fox. Now tell me, what do you think of the entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books?
Yeah, I love it.
It's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one that came up with the new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a little more discreetly?
Oh, that's hilarious. That is my room. Make yourself at home.
So this is the dorm room where you live. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as a champion?
Yeah, why not?
Wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit, if I may. Anyways, let's get the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your reports and how they've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader do you think was the easiest to face in battle?
Who was the easiest? Like, that's not really fair. I think the Brassius. Brassius was the easiest, but that's because we picked the fire type. We didn't use it, but we picked the fire type. Brassius. Fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? Oh, 100%. It was... Should we go Rhyme or Larry? It was Larry. Larry? I see. Then which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Oh, and that was obviously Iono. Oh, Iono. Next is the last, most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? Rhyme. Of course you'd say Rhyme. Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion Fox. I have no doubt it will assist me with running the organization. Please accept this as a thanks. A King's Rock. Very good. An item held by a Pokemon. It may cause the target to flinch whenever the holder successfully inflicts damage to it. Thanks to you, my schedule is cleared up quite significantly. So I'll most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Demona will be pleased too. Well, thank you for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. All right. Mission accomplished. I don't imagine that those questions had anything, like, will have any impact on anything. I think that they just added questionnaires to make the environment feel a lot more like a, well, a lot more like an RPG, right? You know, where it's almost like your decisions matter, even though realistically they don't. But it is cool, and it's definitely a great way to, like, add a bit of more of an experience to the game. So, was it done the best it could have been? No, but it was really cool. So, I do like that. We're gonna save the game. Then... All right. However, it is time for me to depart. It's been a lot of fun, though. Here, let me just move stuff around. So I think this stream was really great. We got all those gyms done, right? We got to see kind of what the post-game gyms looked like, and it looked like it was mostly level 65 and 66. But it was really cool to kind of see that and go through that part of the story. So that was awesome. I took up most of our time. So next stream, I'm gonna try to get the planning for a Nuzlocke done by the time of next stream. If I don't have that done, then I guess, like we said at the beginning of the stream here, we'll just have to conquer Europa. That seems like another solid option. So, but thank you so much for watching. If you're here and you're not following, you want to see more, hit that follow button. It'll let you know next time I go live. Now, if you did hop in halfway through, you missed some of the VOD, you can actually go to the channel. You can go to my VOD channel. It should be in the description down below. That'll have all my past broadcasts there. You'll be able to see everything right all in one place. If you are watching there, come visit me live. I go live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday here on twitch.tv/I'mFoxasaur at 8:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So come stop by, say hi, say that you're from the VODs. It'd be great to see you around. But, alas, it is time. I hope that you had fun. I had a lot of fun. And, I hope that you stay safe, stay warm, have a good day or night. Thank you so much for coming by, and I'll see you next time. Take care.